Hello student, welcome back to IBS. Today we are going to learn the basic financial reporting, financial analysis and financial review to advanced level of financial reporting, analysis and review. In this course we will learn how to create financial report for internal and external point of view and how to analyze them and how to do the performance review, how to do the ratio analysis and how to review financial statement, local GAAP or IFRS or US GAAP point of view, so that you will have good knowledge with regard to financial reporting and analysis, and this will give you robust information how actually an accountant or a manager create, review and summarize financial data, and how to review data and take insight and report to management for financial insight and financial direction. So we will jump into this topic and learn one by one. Thank you very much for joining this course. I would love to teach. I normally study myself before teaching you, so that I can give more and more information as in what it is required and how much short if possible. I will try to make it short so that you will get the relevant and accurate information. Most of the time in finance this is very complex. People may give different information based on their biasness or something. I'm trying my level best to give you the accurate and authentic information, which is you can trust it and you can use the similar concept in your financial reporting. So let's jump to the top. Okay, so now we are going to learn few of the basic information with regard to what is financial statement, what is financial reporting, what is financial analysis, what is the meaning of financial statement review, what are the difference between all of these, what are financial statement, type of financial statement and their usage, who are the person who is using this kind of information and what purposes. So let's jump one by one. So what is financial statement? Financial statements are reports compiled by business that are detailed company financial activity. So whatever financial activity we are doing couple of year or whatever between two periods, so all those information has to be compiled. It means to say they are making every information at one place so that it can represent, and that will help you to analyze the health of the organization. Okay, financial statement are often audited by government. Whatever you are preparing financial statement, that has to be audited by government, tax agencies, okay, and income tax office kind of stuff, agencies and accountant is internal point of view we are reviewing, and also we can get this audited by chartered accountant or CPA. It depends on company to company, okay, to ensure the accuracy of tax. So why we do audit? We do audit for majorly two purposes. First, we want to know whether our report is as per IFRS or US GAAP, whatever you are following, or local GAAP. If you are in India, you need to follow Indian GAAP. If you are in USA, you will follow US GAAP. If you are in European country, you will follow IFRS. If you are in Middle East, there also you will follow IFRS. Most of the company uses IFRS in Middle Eastern company. That is why normally if you want to do some professional course like chartered accountant, CMA, CPA, ACCA, so ACCA, I would say, very much good for European. This is applicable for Europe also, and that is also applicable for Middle East also. These are also widely acceptable in India also. So, but for US also widely acceptable for all the countries. But the point here is this CPA, you will not be the expert of IFRS if you are doing CPA, and after that, if you do IFRS related course from any of the ICCA body, then you will be very good for all over the world, I would say. Also, financial statement are prepared for financing or investing purposes. If you are want to finance to that company, so you want to see their financial report, or if somebody want to invest or you are investing to some other company, so that time also you will love to review that company and their processes. Okay, so that is also reason for preparing financial statement. So what does financing or investing purpose? If you are a company, if you are investing, you need financial statement to review. If you are not investing, you are financing. Okay, financing in the sense you are getting debt. Okay, for that purpose you need to represent your financial statement to the investor who is going to invest into your company, either loan or they are becoming as your founder or co-founder or kind of stuff, or any angel investor or investor. So our investment banking company is investing into you, that time you are financing, so you have to present your financial statement. They will review, okay, and then they will take the decision. And if you are investing to some other company, so that time also you need to ask them for their financial statement, and that is how it normally works. So both the way you need financial statement or financial report for review purposes. Okay, then we will learn few importance of financial statement. So financial statement are crucial because they provide transparency in the sense what exactly your asset value is, your liability value is, your equity value is. These are the things we are going to represent most accurate way possible. Okay, and that is why there are so many rules with regard to IFRS and US GAAP, so that we can present our financial statement fair and transparent. So that also for country to country, if there is two different rule and local GAAP is being followed, so you are using different method for your asset and liability recognition and running depreciation and other stuff. With regard to, we have some chapter you will learn financial lease related stuff. For lease there are finance lease and operating lease. So earlier we used to directly book as an expense. Okay, we are not booking the as an finance. If we are not increasing our finance cost or operating lease related stuff, we are not booking into asset and liability. Likewise, it was not happening earlier. Suppose you are doing like for your rent is 1000. Okay, for yearly basis 1000 k you are paying. For 10 year you are paying almost $1 million. So for $1 million you have to book in asset and you have to book liability also. That will come into your chapter later on. But the point here is earlier they were not booking, they were only booking the that to 1000 divided by 12, whatever the 8k 0.33 something, whatever it is coming. So that amount they are directly putting into the income statement. The asset and liability they were not booking because of the rules and regulations. But now suppose this, as per IFRS or US GAAP, if you are accounting those kind of entry, so your asset will be higher side, your liability will be higher side. In another company, if you are not booking in that way, you are following different method. Okay, any method you are booking, you are just directly expensing out your all the rent related stuff. So what will happen here? Your asset and liability will be lower side, so that representation of financial statement would not be accurate. You will not be able to compare between these two company financial statement and like common size analysis related stuff. You will not be able to compare, and you will not be able to take decision which company is having how much liability, how much assets. Most of the company is planning to use IFRS, so that every company will have same standard of accounting rule and policy. That IFRS and US GAAP are being considered as a language, like how I am communicating to you is English. Okay, similarly how finance report are being communicated in which language, that language is IFRS, US GAAP and all the local GAAP for all the other country. Most of the company is trying to take IFRS as in their language for reporting, so that everybody will able to communicate in same language, so that review, analysis, comparison, okay, so all these things will be much easier. So this was the point I wanted to communicate. Okay, so likewise, it will provide accurate transparency between the report. They offer an honest view of financial status of company. Obviously, when you are creating financial report, most accurate way, authentic way, so that will be transparent and that will give correct picture of financial statement. Support decision making. Definitely, shareholder uses the financial statement to make informed decisions such as investing. If you want to invest, you want to see the financial statement, how much they have asset, how much they have liability, how much is their working capital. Okay, what is their cash flow statement, whether it is positive or negative. Okay, how is their operating cash flow. Okay, what is their free cash flow. So these are the things. What is their net income, what is their net income percentage of revenue. Okay, so these are the things will give holistic idea about the company, where is this company and whether their revenue is consistently growing or not. Okay, their net profit is aligned with their revenue or not, or maybe their revenue is growing but their net profit keep on dropping or something. So these are the things will be explained by financial statement. Okay, So that will help you to take investing decision, lending decision, and managing the company. So if you are finding their net income is going down, you have to take action. You have to deep down into this and analyze where is the issue. Once you will find the issue, then you can resolve it. That is why it will help to support in taking correct and accurate decision. Okay, ensure regular compliances with regard to IFRS and US GAAP. You have to make your financial reporting so that company can regulate the compliances, and government will not be fine you, or they will not be able to apply kind of fine or something. It will not be happening if you are following the local compliances wherever your country is. Okay, so that is also very important. And when you are consolidating, that time also you have to follow that country where you are consolidating all the financial statement of all these different company, and you are a group of company. So that time you have to follow local country compliances with regard to consolidation. Facilitate performance tracking. Obviously that will help you to track your financial statement, like a annual report or quarter report or monthly or weekly, or you have and budget between your budget or between actual versus actual of two different period. It will give you the idea which direction we are going. Okay, which direction in the sense ki whether compared to these two period our revenue has grown, then how much percentage has grown, net income has grown or not, and if it is grown, how much percentage it has grown. So there are so many link and relationship between all the financial statement that you will slowly you will learn everything. That will definitely help to track the performance and help company to take correct decisions, so that you can generate good revenue and you can evaluate company businesses and you can able to bring sustainable profit kind of stuff. So I think I'm done for the day. I have given you brief introduction with regard to this course. This is not yet completed. It will take more lecture to complete only about the understanding financial statement related stuff. Okay, see you into the next session. Thank you very much.